Here at First Down Playbook, we think that boots and naked should be a part of every youth football offense out there. And it's for obvious reasons that you're going to get your quarterback faking one way and booting out the other, heading toward the throw. Usually you have lesser arms at a younger age. And we'll show you exactly when you say that, though, you've said a mouthful. There's several different ways that you can do this. Now, the way you're going to find them is pretty simple. Go to tackle, youth, 11v11 offense, and down here passing plays. Now go boots or nakeds, and you're going to see, just tons and tons of ways to run boots and nakeds. Now let's take a look at 4 distinct ways that you can run them. Here's just a good old-fashioned bootleg, and what you've got is you've got the tight end is going to get a piece of that end right there to help the quarterback at least get to the edge. But it's important to know that that tight end typically is going to slam release and get to the flat, which means that end is going to be free eventually. So the quarterback needs to understand that if they're going to fake, they need to come out and get the read here of the corner back down to the slam flat by the tight end to the drag or over by the backside tight end. You might even want to put your quarterback in a gun or a pistol so they don't really have to turn their back and the back can actually cross in front of them. Now, as you go, once again, many different ways to run this. If you want to keep your quarterback protected, it's the same thing. Fake away. But now, 2 things that are different about this boot. You've got one of your wings right here, full-time protection. This is going to allow your quarterback to get out here on the edge. It's going to give them a little more time as far as width goes. It's also just going to give them more time because you should have this 3 right here on that defensive end, and that 3 back should lose that end inside so that your quarterback can stay on the move here. Plus, you've got a slide naked back that's getting in the flat right now and giving your quarterback a 1, 2, 3 shallow to deep read. And then over here, now, if you're thinking about pushing the ball down the field, maybe to a backside post, maybe this could be a corner or whatever, you can actually, what we would call a waggle, we still call it a boot in youth football, our section, but now you're just going to block down, pull a guard, pull a protector that once again is going to make sure that they lose any defender inside, and now your quarterback is going to have an extra big man out there to maybe even allow them to set their feet and launch the ball downfield. And finally, this is just a pure slide naked. You're rolling the dice right here. When you do this, this is a really good time to maybe have your quarterback in the pistol or the gun, fake across their face, and let them get out here because there is no protection. The protection is the quarterback's legs and the slide naked back right here. So it's 1, 2 to the bench route, 3 to the over route. But now you have no protection. But a lot of different ways to run bootlegs and nakeds in the First Down Playbook Youth Football section. And we would highly recommend that all of you do this with your youth football offense.